And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And getting the call here, Griffin Canning. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's ball four.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's Ketel Marte. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Perdomo gets his lead at first with nobody out. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. On the ground. They get the out on Marte. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come. Scared to box. They'll run to get the from the area was all about the.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. To short, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back in Anaheim. And on the mound today, Tommy Henry.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Batting second.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And it is 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball could be 2. Over to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses way outside. And here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. Nice stop. The throw. Walker over to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning from the Big A with no score.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Evan Longoria's
The
turn.
third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
The 2-1.
Nope, that's it.
And there's a foul ball. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the second.
The left fielder, number 8.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Second inning here, no score. Clips the corner. It's 2-2. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Alec Thomas now. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 2.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. And the pitch. Ripped on a line. McCarthy hauls it in, and there's one away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter
pitch. Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And now the lefty. And a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Renfroe at first, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Two outs. That one missed. Two and two. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
David Fletcher in the on deck circle. And a payoff pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the batter is Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
And the righty deals. And downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wallach makes the play, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. He reached on a walk his first time. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Here's David Fletcher. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
3-2 now. Got him swinging.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-1. Good eye right there. Three-1 now. There's a line drive to left field. Fletcher racing, makes the catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels, worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Misses outside, and now 3 balls and a strike. That one ripped. That's back. And it's out of here. An absolute blast to left, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. The pitch. And strike 2. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. And it's 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ketel Marte. Next offering upstairs.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Trout hustles it back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the line, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. One runs in. Here comes Gurriel. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Dominic Fletcher digs in now. 1-2 now. That one drifts inside. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two on the way. And that one upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Tucker Davidson appears to be getting loose. Bachman, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas. Struck out swinging his first time. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they'll pick up a couple of runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Strike on the outside corner. 3-2 now. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Number 32 preparing to come on if needed. Castro getting loose as well. Payoff pitch. Struck him out looking.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Angels held in check. Score remains 2-2. Tucker Davidson on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the air, out towards left center. Ward makes a nice running catch. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye in that spot. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
(3-2). Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now on the bump, number 32. Chad Wallach now grounded out his first time.
Brandon.
The 1-1.
Nope.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, David Fletcher. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Makes the catch, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 3. Taylor.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. 1 for 2.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Kicks and fires.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next offering is down low. Mike Trout to bat next. Wallach at second. Ward over at first with 1 away. Ohtani with a swing. High fly ball driven deep to right. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging, and that's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jaime Barria getting loose out there. Wants warming up as well. The wide to kick the pitch. In the air right field. Renfroe makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Gurriel.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Gurriel checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. He did not go around. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Now here is Christian Walker. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on.
Count full.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. Right-handed reliever.
No, that's low.
The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Austin Adams getting ready to go. Ruiz getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off left side. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
3-1 is on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
2-1.
Way high with that one. And it's 2-1. And that's outside. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Angels go quietly there, and this game is still tied at 2-2. New inning getting started. Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Number 3, Evan Longoria.
Here's a 2-1. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. The pitch. This to center field. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kelly makes the grab, one away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
In the air, right field. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform. Dirty, and now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Austin Adams. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
That one just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And another ball. Jake McCarthy on deck for Arizona. Can't glove it cleanly. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble and might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jaime Barria. That one the other way, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Man at second. On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes Kelly. The tag, and he's safe.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner leads away at second. Bounced up the middle. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's a 1-1. That one ripped left field. And it's gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now Christian Walker. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. D-backs add a pair on the homer. Bottom of the eighth, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Andrew Chafin, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And leading up for the Angels.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Outside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner at first with no outs here. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 30. Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Your attention, please. Now put down number 30.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now let's see if they can string something together and make it a little more interesting.
The 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. and prevent that run from scoring.
The 2-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's a ball. Eduardo Escobar up next for the Angels. Trout at third. Moniak at first. One gone. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit for the Angels. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering upstairs. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there.
Now into the game, Brandon Drury. He's the new third baseman. Evan Longoria getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Brandon Drury.
Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Next to hit, Alec Thomas. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural.
Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Angels 3. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And a pitch. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 3.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the lefty to the right side. And that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Angels with only 1 out left.
The designated hitter.
And a batter now, Shohei Ohtani. There's a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And here it comes. That one off the mark, and now 3-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
The tying run at the plate. What a stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.